Alright guys, welcome back to F&D Outdoors. Thanks for tuning in to my latest big guy gear review. This is the OneTigris. This is the 3-season underquilt, so it's good for 40 degrees. And I got this because I'm hammock camping, and again, I'm just looking for better options. When I find myself in my hammock in the late spring all the way to early fall, it's pretty warm overnight. Well, that's a 0-degree bag if you checked out my review of my hammock sleeping bag. It's a little warm in there, so I don't need it to be that warm, so I'm going to try this. Let's start out with a couple of the quick tests. All right, let's check the weight. .94 pounds. Let's see if I can clear that up. There we go. And some dimensions on it. I'll call it about 9 inches across. That's more than fair. And I think that's a stretch. Let's go with 12 inches long and about 24.5 inches around. I just like to go over those measurements because you know when you're packing your bag or when you're packing your gear, you're going to want to see where that fits in. So those are some of the measurements. I think the next best thing to do is take this out and let's set it up, and really we just need to overnight test. It's an underquilt, so as long as you're not abusing it, it should hold up. But let's go get it out of the bag in the woods and see what we have. We're in Hale, Michigan. You can see the overnight low. Will it show it? Let's see here. It is 42 degrees. This is rated for 40 degrees, so we're really going to put it to its test. And then, if you've watched my other big guy gear reviews, you can check this one out right here for that sleeping bag that I got. That's rated for 40 degrees tops too, and that's what I brought for my top quilt. So let's take this out of the package for the first time. How nice and neat it is right now. Hate to ruin that. But I'm using my new Canon EOS here, and it's so nice I can see myself, so I know that I'm in the camera shot. Look at that, double bagged it. I just expected to pull it right out of there. Score. Typical compression sack. Now I can't stop looking at myself. All right, I mean, I won't lie. It feels pretty cheap. Not like, it doesn't feel cheap, it just, because it was like 60 or 80 bucks or something like that, but it doesn't feel cheap, it just, you know, it doesn't feel like super high quality like the Goose Down winter bag. So what, that's about 6 feet or so long. I guess we'll call it 6.5. I get the measurements on the website. And it looks pretty easy to install. Looks like we just wrap this around the hammock and clip this on. Let's take a look. It's a pretty thin feeling elastic cord that holds it on there. They don't inspire confidence. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe it's supposed to be doubled up. That's probably right. So instead of doing it like this, we should split the strap through here and double it up. That feels much more sturdy. Bring you in. Again, don't laugh. I've never done this before, so I've only been doing the Peapod system. So I'm doing it up here. I'm going to double it up, but then clip it right there. Now that's got a lot more loft in it. Like there's room hanging underneath. Okay, goes on pretty easy. Looks okay, doubled up the elastic, that fixed that problem. I'll check in when I'm going to bed and when I get up and make sure that it held the 40 degrees and kept my butt warm. Perfect. All right, well, it's bedtime. I'm gonna hop in here. I did go ahead and put a bug net on, but I'm gonna hop in and just like if, again, that sleeping bag review I did, I am going to wear, for these sleeping bag ratings, it assumes that you're wearing something like long johns or something of that nature. So I'm going to wear the Under Armour 4.0, fresh pair of socks in there. And again, it's going to get just almost to 40 degrees, almost down to 40 degrees. So we'll see if this OneTigris really works as advertised. All right, I'll let you know in the morning how it goes. Well, good morning. I have to say that the OneTigris did okay. I think the real shortcomings were the fact that the sleeping bag, just, because of my shoulders being exposed compared to my usual pea pod, I maybe just need it on a sweatshirt or something on top of this. But my backside's fine. I'd recommend using it at 50 degrees instead of 40 just to be absolutely sure. But it didn't stop me from sleeping. The only thing that stopped me from sleeping was having to get up and go to the bathroom. So, yeah, OneTigris. My true recommendation is to get one of the ones that are, a little more probably expensive or handmade. They're probably going to be better and last longer, just a guess. But if you're not sure about hammock camping and you're just getting into it and don't want to spend a fortune, it's a good option. So do that way. I think it's going to be no problem. But then again, I've been wrong before. Pull string closed. No problems. This there. This there. Perfect. And I don't know about you guys, but I like having double storage. Don't tell that to the ultralighters. Oh boy. Man, like I just pulled it out of the box. All right, that's it for the OneTigris. I'm glad I bought it because I don't want to spend a ton of money. It's going to work for me. I got a winter setup already, so I probably won't use this when it's going to be just 40 degrees again. But I'll be using it next summer. You going to get one? Let me know. Or don't let me know. But thanks for watching F&D Outdoors.